Hi, welcome to this Legs, Buds and Tums session with me, Rob. I hope you're well. Grab yourself a drink of water. Yummy, yummy. Okay, lick around your lips and hydrate. Close the doors, let people know you're taking part in a fitness class and we're here to train. I need to tilt that just a fraction, don't I? Just there. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, find yourself a space. Check around one way, check around the other. Make sure you've got plenty of room. Make sure your equipment is back and out the way. Make sure you're not going to put your hands on anything above your head. Okay. From here, we're just going to find a space. We're going to make a fist with our hands. Find that fist gap between our feet. We're going to bring our hands on our hips and we're going to drag our feet forward and backwards, rolling over our knuckles. Now, if you find that too much, grab yourself a mat and do it on the mat so you get this movement forward. Now, we're going to slow this right down. I want you to give me as much plantar flexion as you can. So you're going to point your toes down and push your knees forward. So you're going right through here. Getting as much extension through the front and the top of the foot as possible. The shoulders are back into position, elbows tucked back, training through here. Now, from here, we're going to nicely go up into a calf raise, slowly lower back down. So we're working our legs, bums and tums in this session, including the title. Let's check our foot position. Is it still that fist gap apart? I want you to push up as hard as you can, as high as you can, until you kind of have to roll forward. Okay, once you've done that, come back down again, step up and work through your ranges again. This is going to tell you just how high you can raise up in a calf raise. Now, as you roll up through the foot and as you roll back down, so you dorsiflex back down, I want you to feel toe to heel flat down to the floor and big toe to little toe flat down to the floor, going across the width of the foot as well. Now, as the pelvis comes forward, the shoulders come back, and we lift up vertically up towards the ceiling. We pull our shoulders back into position, and we keep this range here. Now, we're going to make it slightly harder. We're going to tuck our heels together and point our toes out into a V position. Now, as we raise up, we're going to pull our glutes in really tight and slowly lower back down again. So we're raising up nice and high, glutes in tight, slowly lower back down again. Now, as you get to this top point, you need to try and keep the calves together and the back of the knees as much as you can together. You want to feel your glutes are on fire. If you can't feel it, you can go higher. You can feel a bigger range. You should be feeling this really tight in the outside of your glutes. Now, if you can't, bring your arms back further and raise up slightly higher. Real nice high raise. Come back down again. If you're finding this tough, I'm loving your work. If you're finding it too easy, push your heels in and make sure at this top point, your heels are clamped together. You should really feel it in your glutes. It's a wonderful little exercise. 2 more here. If you're going off balance here as well when you're doing it, loving your work. Good. Shake it out. Butt kick through for me. So we're just lengthening out the back of the hamstrings here, getting a bit of blood flow into it. And then we're going to flex up high through the knee lift. Shoulders are back into position. Raising up high, getting these hip flexors to work. 5 more here. 4 more here. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now, lateral kicks out to the side. Now, if you struggle for balance, grab the wall, yeah? Don't worry about it. This is about getting your brain to fire, okay? But I want you to go to a position that feels uncomfortable, yeah? You've got to go wide and big. So this isn't just doing la, 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 la. This is going big and functional movements, yeah? Now, the foot that comes out to the side, it's got to stay parallel to that standing foot. So we're going wide out, controlling wide back in again. Wide movement, slow control. And again, pelvis forward, shoulders back, big long range. Good work. Let's go 4 more here. Slow control movements. 3 more here. Great standing leg, nice and strong. 1 more here. Now, same leg, stay on the same leg. Go up wide and balance. Tilt and in. Tilt and in. 8. 7. Good work. 6. I'm loving it. If you just fell off balance there, I'm loving your work. Well done. Keep going. This is about challenging your brain and your muscles, the neuromuscular pathways. Really, really important. And 1 more. And release. Shake it out. Take a walk around because that standing leg would have got tight in the calf. Grab a drink of water if you need. So everything we're reading about at the moment, so much more about, instead of just how hard can you push your body, can we work to keep our balance? And it's one of the key things, especially with various things like Alzheimer's, etc. How can we keep our brain functioning and moving? And one of the key things is about what's happening with the brain talking through the nervous system through to the muscles, that neuromuscular pathway. How can we become stronger in the brain? And this is a brilliant exercise. No matter what age you are, I want you to push your legs and arms as wide as you can. I want you to go off balance if you need to. Go a little bit bigger. And don't worry if you lose that balance. There's nothing wrong with it. Control it wide. Oh, see if you can catch it as well. Oh, it's a long way out there. 3 more here. And you'll find as well, the bigger the movement you go, you're going to feel your legs are going to have to work so much harder. Certainly on the outside aspect of the legs, the lateral aspect, they're going to work really hard. Now, out to that wide position like we did before, hold that star position and tilt. Strong, long legs, balance. 8, 7, oh, my glutes are screaming at me. 6, 5, whoa, up away. 4, it's what it's about, guys. Push yourself off balance, keep your chest up. 2, and 1, and release, walk it out. Oh, you know you've got some legs now, right? Back kick through, walk around, get some movement into it. Okay, so fist gap apart between the feet again. Drop down to a good morning stretch and ridge. So we're lengthening our back and we're lengthening the back of our legs. Now as we're tilting down, we're sticking our bottom back and then we're stretching up high and back. Big ridge, big elongation. Really nice stuff. Now each time we come up to standing, get that pelvis forward and get these glutes tightened up for me. Right into position. Drop, stand, ridge. Now don't worry if you can't reach your toes. This is not what it's about. You might get to here and go, that's it, Rob, I'm tapping out. That's fine. You might go a little bit further. Absolutely fine. Can you reach to the floor? Can you elevate? Can you push your pelvis forward? Can you stretch? All of these things, really, really important. 3 more here. Let's go for it. 2 more here. 1 more here. Really good. Nice. Shake it out. From here, bring the arms forward. Open the left arm back and then the right arm. This is going to open up our chest for us. We're going to make sure that those feet stay the same, fist gap apart. The thumb staying up high. The arm opening back and middle again. Keep the hands at chest height. Rotate all the way back and through. Now, see how far you can get that arm behind you. Clap it back in. Rotate, clap it back in again. 5 more here. 4 more here. You're good. 3 more here, looking good. 2 more here. Really nice work. Last one, please. And release. Side flex again. Run those fingers all the way up to your armpits. Reach back down to your hip. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2. And 1. Forward fold again. Stretch and release. And again. 2 more here. 1 more here. Good stuff. Shake it out. Okay, taking it into an easy lunge. So stepping forward with the left foot, flexing back up to straight. Now, don't worry if your back knee doesn't get to the floor, but if you can get to stride, drop, stand, and then step back up. That's perfect, okay? So a nice step forward, staying vertical. We drop down, we step back up, and we come back into standing. Now, the key part of this, and we're making it into a 2-point lunge, okay? Because when you get to here, you've got a strong drive off that lead leg to come back up to standing. Now, I'm just going to work through this again. So as we drop, we push, we pause, strong in this front leg, and drive. But I want you to see if you can keep it balanced as you come back through that move, okay? So it's not a sudden shudder, it's stable and land. You might need the sudden shudder. I don't know how much momentum you might need. So down, up, pause wherever you are, and then stand. Can you hold the balance? It's tough. It's a really hard little workout. Now, a couple of teaching points. Fist gap apart between the feet. We're stepping down and forward. Chest stays high. We push, we balance, and we try and stabilize here. Place the foot back down to the floor and go again. Really good. Control. Shoulders back. Pelvis forward. Chest up. Place the foot, step again. Drop. Vertical push. Step back up. Hold the balance. Go again. It's tough. You've really got to work hard. Step in. Good. And again. Step. Drop. Press. Step in again. And again, let's keep it going. Keep it strong and moving. And again, step, drop, stand, press back up. Keep it working. Good, good. One more here. Drop, stand, balance, push. Change leg. Let's go for it. So again, make that fist gap between the feet. Step forward, both feet still facing forwards. Drop down on the back knee, balance, push, and again, step, drop, press, stand. And again, step, drop, push, stand. And again, keep it working. Can you keep this momentum going? And again, drop, stand, press. And again, drop, stand, press. And again, keep it moving, strong through the movements. Let's go, 3 more here, please. 2 more here. Last one. Now, we're going to try the same movement. Come to the front of your mat. We're going to step back through the lunge. Drop, pause, step. Balance, kick the leg forward. Hold the balance. Okay, so if you're struggling with this, grab a chair, grab the wall, whatever you need to do. Okay, so this is about building up the brain to the muscle, neuromuscular pathways, okay? So step, control. Back knee drops, chest stays up, straight through the back leg. Step forward into balance, kick the right leg forward and hold. Trying to keep that leg nice and straight. Let's go again. Step, chest, vertical drive, step, leg straight, kick out in front, control back into position, step back again, drop, stand, step, balance, control, step, drop. Vertical again. All the time, keeping the control through the body. And again, trying to keep this foot off the floor as much as you can through this exercise. Balance through, leg extension, leg drop, pelvis forward, step back, drop again, strength through the back leg, push through into posture, straight leg extension again, come back through, step back, drop, press, step again, straight leg, drop again, and again, drop down, press, step, extension, drop, back again. Got 1 more to go. Come on, this is really tough. Again, down, through, drop, and release. Shake it out, take a walk around. You might find it got a little bit tight in the front of the thighs there, into the quads. All good. Grab yourself a drink of water, well done. Let's change the leg over. A really, really good workout. Again, it's all about neuromuscular pathway, balancing to build it up. Love the phrase as well. Strong is the new skinny. That's what we're talking about in it, Cheryl. There we go. Okay, here we go. So, left leg, balance, back into posture. Shoulders back, chest up, drop down. Push up strong, balance through, pelvis forward, leg extension. Be good. And again, let's drop back again. Posture, big step back, drop, press, balance. Now, you're going to find that one leg is easier than the other. For me, this is definitely the harder leg. Really got to think about all these movements. So drop down, hold the balance. My glutes are lovely engaged here. Push forward, the pelvis is forward, the chest is up. Kick through with a straight leg. Can I hold the balance? Yes. Can we come back into position? The pelvis comes forward again. The leg drives back into position. Shoulders are back, chest is up. Drop. Vertical push. Get your balance. Come into stand. Leg comes forward. Straight leg again. Come back out through into extension. Take this left leg back as far as you can again. Maintain posture. Drop the knee. Drive off this leg. Push balance. Hold the balance. Bring the leg back through into straight. Extension. Feet back again. Lead long with the left leg again. Torso up, chest up. Push drive strong off the lead leg. Hold the balance. Kick through into straight leg elevation. Come back through into plane. Big step back again. Drop down. Deep breath in, breathe out, push up. Strong balance. Hold the posture. Kick the foot through. Kick the leg through. Strong back into position. Big stride back again. Drop the knee down. And 2 more to go here. This is tough. Balance. Strong in the leg. Again, use your chair. Use whatever you need to. A final challenge for you. Here you go. See if you do this with your eyes closed. Let's go. Straight away the balance goes. See if you can hold it. Eyes closed still. Balance through. Can you hold the balance? Kick through. Straight leg. Elevation. Well, hey, all goes. You can feel how hard it is for your brain to catch up with the movements. Shake it out. Side bend for me. Let's get the hips out of the way. Lengthening again the side of the body. Big stretches up and down. 3 more here. 2 more here. 1 more here. Now, if you've got a heavyish weight, let's bring that into the game now. So we're going to grab a fairly heavy weight and place it up on our chest. Okay, now if you struggle with ankle flexibility, grab a platform to go underneath your heels. It could be a disc, it could be a bit of 3x2 timber like I've got here. Bring this weight up onto your chest. You're going to drop down into a squat. You're going to keep your feet a fist gap apart. And if you can, see if you can hold this posture. You're going to drop down into a deep squat. Now, if you struggle to get down here, that's fine. Sit yourself down into a chair. Be absolutely fine. If you can only get to here, brilliant. Just give me whatever you've got. Drop down. Deep breath in, breathe out, push up to standing. Okay, we've just worked through the lunges. So we're going to step left foot, drop, stand, come back up. Right foot, step, drop, stand, and come back in. So you're going to do squat, lunge, left, lunge, right. Let's go for it. Drop, stand, left foot, drop, stand. Keep it slow and controlled. Nothing in this game for racing through this exercise. It's not about how many you can do, it's can you keep form. Stand, left foot stride, drop, press, step. Right foot, drop, stand, press. Really good. And again, let's drop down. Deep breath in, breathe out, push up. Strong. Left foot. Step, drive. Step back up, swap it over. Right foot. Same fist gap apart. Big drive through the body. Drop again. Big push. Let's go. Step, drop, drive, push, step, drop, drive, push. And again, drop down. Breathe out, push up. Big lunge forward. Deep breath in. Breathe up, push up on the left leg. Step and change. Deep breath in on the way down. Breathe out, push up, strong. Come back again, shake your legs out. Still got 3 more of these to go. It's evil. Go on, let's drop again. Strong. Chest up, chin up. Breathe out, push up. Left foot stride for me. Drop, press, step, change leg. Deep breath in on the way down. Breathe out, push strong. Come back up. 2 more to go. Ready, drop. Breathe out, push up. Ready, step. Drop, stand. Back in, swap, drop. Breathe out, push back up. Excellent, shake it out. 1 more, please. Ready to go. Drop down. Oh. Breathe out, push up. Step forward, left foot. Big drop, right knee down towards the floor. Control, step back up. Change leg, right foot. Drop the left knee. Control, step back up. And rest, weight down to the floor. Grab yourself a mat. Let's work through our abs. So, glutes work nicely. Legs work nicely. Time to work those tongue muscles. Grab a drink of water, take a sip, lick around your lips. Grab yourself 2 light weights, 1 heavy weight. Stick it at the head end of the business. Mat. Of your mat. Here we go. Stretch down onto the floor, lengthen it out. Okay, so from here, arms down by our side. Okay, if you need a bit more support, you can flex your knees up to the ceiling and work through a smaller range. Okay, so you could just do a reverse crunch here. What I'm looking for here is a full leg kick out, a reverse crunch, and a kick up towards the ceiling. So that's your move. Slow, controlled movements. Okay, your hands are down by your side for balance. Stabilize, control, slowly lower down, roll through the length of the spine, extend the legs. And again, in through, push, drop, control. And notice the speed of the way up and the way down. Control, push, control, lower, back down. Now, if your range will only allow you to go to here and back down again, you know what you've got. It could be that it's still too much, you need to do individual leg. It could be that you want to try a little bit more, go for a knee bend and then kick up single leg and then swap over single leg on the other side. So each time, just try and work your range, but keep it safe, relevant and effective for you. In through, push, control, lower. And again, in through, push, control, lower. Now each time I'm trying to keep the heels off the floor. I'm trying to keep the movement slow and controlled. And again, just adjust yourself on the floor whenever you need to. Tough little work on the hip flexors here and the lower abdominals. Four more here. 3 more here. 2 more here. 1 more here. And release. From here, arms up wide. Take your knees fully over to the right side. Slowly back up. And again, knees to the right side. Now, in this position here, keep your shoulder blades back to the floor and turn your hands so the palms are facing up to the ceiling. Get a bit more rotation through the spine, coming back up. Now, if you feel comfortable with it, let's put the knees down to the left side. And again, we're trying to get the outside of the thighs down to the floor. And again, drop down. Nice extension through the outside of the hip. Let's turn again. Drop. Slowly control back up. Drop again to the side. And again, let's go. Turn. Up, through and over. And again, slow control one side. Controlling up and over, other side. Nice. Now, we'll bring our knees back up to the ceiling. Okay, we're going to tuck our knees over to the right. We're going to extend the left leg, bring the left leg back in, take it back up again. Now, if we can, we're going to keep the knees apart. We're going to keep our shoulders back. We're fully extending the leg, and we're pulling back up again. Three more here. Two more here, let's go. One more here. Change legs, let's go. Change over to the other side just so you can see. Drop. Kick. In. Return. Keep the feet apart, knees apart. Two more here, team. Well trained. Really good stuff. Last one. We're going to finish with 8 crunches to finish. Ready, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling onto your left side. Extend your body nice and long. Pick up the right foot. Take it into a quad stretch. Heel to your bottom, hips forward. And release. Now you can either pick up the bottom foot or swap over to the side. Extend the other leg if you are going for the extended leg stretch here. Beautiful work. Rolling out that one. Take yourself back up to standing. Fist gap apart, forward flex, reach down towards the toes. Chin down, draw down, nose down. Fold the arms, point the elbows to the floor. Big stretch through the back of the legs. Unfold. Slowly stand, stretch. Left hand in between the shoulder blades, elbow up nice and high. Really, really well trained. We're going to tilt over to the right side. Left elbow is high. Chin up, draw up. Nice big stretch of the abdominals and the hip flexor. Release, stretch and swap. Right hand in between the shoulder blades. Again, tilt out the way. Once you've got that stretch in the back of the arm, push the hips to one side, shift that pelvis, and feel a nice big stretch through the back of the arm and to the side of the toe muscles. And release, drop down, deep breath in, breathe out, stretch over, and again. 2 more here. Last one. Well trained, guys. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. That was awesome. Grab yourself a drink of water, lick around the lips and hydrate. Brilliant stuff. Really good. Excellent. I'll see you next time for the next one. Thank you so much for joining me.
That's probably going to be my last one.